Halsey, 23, is known for her tough girl persona, but she let fans see a more vulnerable side to herself when she opened up about her struggle with endometriosis pain and why she's now planning on freezing her eggs. During the April 26 episode of The Doctors, Halsey revealed she suffered from terribly painful periods for many years before being properly diagnosed with endometriosis. My whole life, my mother had always told me, women in our family just have really bad periods. It was just something she thought she was cursed to deal with and that I was cursed to deal with, and that was just a part of my life, Halsey explained. But it wasn't until her music career kicked off that she realized what she was dealing with was more than just a bad period. When I started touring and playing concerts and traveling, the stress and the strain on my body really started to enhance the symptoms and make the experience a little bit worse, she shared during the interview. I was fainting all the time. I got misdiagnoses with chronic fatigue, anxiety. They were telling me I was fainting because I was anxious, she recounted. For those of you who don't know, endometriosis is a condition resulting from the appearance of endometrial tissue outside the uterus and causing pelvic pain. Unfortunately, the symptoms go unnoticed by doctors because it is so similar to PMS. On one of Halsey's first tours, she said, she was in so much pain and was bleeding so much that she could barely walk. And a couple minutes later I woke up on the floor in that bathroom and I pulled myself up and walked back out of the parking lot and collapsed in the street outside of the bus, and my tour manager had to take me to the hospital, she continued. It was at this moment, she finally got a proper diagnosis from a woman named Dr. Tizalai Abedi, who was also on the show with her. It was so bittersweet because it was the relief of knowing I wasn't making it all up, and I wasn't being sensitive, and it wasn't all in my head. Sadly, things got worse before they got better. After her hospital visit, Halsey found out she was pregnant, but before she could celebrate, she miscarried. Before I could even figure out what that meant to me, and what that meant for my future, my career, my life, my relationship. The next thing I knew I was on stage miscarrying, in the middle of my concert, she recalled. Since then, Halsey has made it her mission to raise awareness on the common complication. We can't imagine how difficult this is, but we know her story will help so many women who are in similar situations. Check out the clip above.